am live. I said I am live right here, right now. And you're watching me. You're following me. So don't be a jabroni. Don't be a Rudy Poo. Candy ass. Always share this video all over Facebook, all over Twitter, and you can follow me on the people's Twitter at RickTheRockPate30. You can always add me right now on the Facebook at RichardJP. Send me the tweet, send me the DM, send me the message. You can right now go and view and like WWE World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook and the Backlash People's WWE page. Team Bring It. I want to thank to all of you, to the millions. Just 1 second here. And millions of people that have gone to view, like, and took their time to like the Backlash People's WWE page. Team Bring It. To all of you, do tell all of your friends, spread the people's word. Unless you want to trick the Know Your Roll the Ball on Jabroni Drive, SmackDown Hotel, you will. Comment below, you see that bell, and point at it right now with the people's finger, smash it to then every single one of my notifications, because this is the thoroughly changing, but sometimes live, sometimes not live, People's WWE channel. And right now, do tell everyone you know and get your voice heard, because I am your host. I am presenting another video, and I'm going to spell it out for you. I'm the pie-in jabroni beating Rick the Rock right now, telling you to always like and subscribe for your 2 shoutouts. You want those 2 big shoutouts, then like and subscribe. Because I am live once again. I've got quite a lot to get through, but first of all, I was meant to be going to the $1 million man, Ted DiBiase, the WWE famer, telling you to like and subscribe for your 2 shoutouts. I was meant to be going last Saturday, this Saturday just gone, Saturday, May 18th, 19th, but it did get postponed, so that was unfortunate. But I am going, taking my candy ass all the way and saying, finally, Rick the Rock has come back to Manchester, because I will be going to an evening with Jimmy Havoc this Saturday, May 26th. So if you're going, I'll see you there. If not, I'll probably be doing videos. We'll do some videos, maybe do a live video, we'll see. And also, probably do a video about the evening. But let's get rolling with this video. And you can like and subscribe right now for your 2 shoutouts. Because first up is the NXT review. So on NXT, all fresh matches in tag team action. TM61 beat Heavy Machinery. Yes, was a good win for these here. In women's action, Lacey Evans beat Kairi Sane, so a big win for her. Johnny Gargano did come out talking, and then with Candice LeRae. And then Tommaso Ciampa came out and spoke on that microphone. He attacked Johnny Gargano after this just happens up their match that's happening at TakeOver Chicago. In women's action, Vanessa Bourne beat Stephanie Newell. Many of you might know her as Nixon Newell, so good to see her in WWE. And in a handicap match on NXT, Lars Sullivan beat the Velveteen Dream and Ricochet. So going to him there. He really seemed to be getting a good push as of late. Next up is the SmackDown Live, the show I created, review. So like, subscribe right now for those 2 big shout outs. Because on SmackDown Live, 1 small second here, it was Miz TV, and his guests were The New Day. The New Day came out talking. This led to a match. In a fresh match, The Miz beat Big E. So going for Miz here, building something for him heading into July 17th, Money in the Bank. Your next match, both Xavier Woods and then Kofi Kingston were on commentary for this match. Your next match, in a fresh women's matchup, Lana beat Billie Kay, and Lana will now be in the women's Money in the Bank match live on the WWE Network. So going for Lana here, her first ever singles win. In another fresh match, Andrea Almas beat a jobber. Not really much to be said here. I suppose they are building up Andrea Almas. The final one, AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. They came out talking. Shinsuke beats up AJ, and now their match at NITB for the WWE Championship will be a last man standing match. So that's a good match made. A good way to end the rivalry. In tag team action, The Club, so Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson beat Jay and Jimmy Uso. They're going for these here and now at Money in the Bank in a fresh match. And for this SmackDown tag team titles, we beat The Club, Luke Gallows and Mr. Carl Anderson taking on the Bludgeon Brothers. So good match made. Speaking of fresh matches, in another fresh women's singles match, we saw Feel the Glow Naomi beat Sonya Deville, and she's now also in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And then your main event of the evening, your main event of the night, also in a fresh match with Samoa Joe on commentary, we saw, yes, Daniel Bryan beat the United States Champion Jeff Hardy. So going for Daniel Bryan there, I would say somewhat it was a fresh match. So that was your NXT and SmackDown Live review. Next up, we have a kids magazine Unbagging. So I'll show you the magazine itself first. This time it's a Money in the Bank edition. I'll show you some of the free stuff I got with it, then the posters and some more free stuff. So I've got, just a second here. 1 small second. Because I like to keep things different. I like to keep things rolling on the #1 channel on the people's YouTube. So I did get some more WWE stickers. So it's good you get these every single time. And I also got a Braun Strowman dog tag. Like I said, I'll show you the free posters I got with it. So I got Daniel Bryan. These are all former Money in the Bank winners. John Cena. Randy Orton. And last, but certainly not least, Carmella, because Mella is money. I also got a Kurt Angle sweatband or wristband and a free big poster. So on one side we have got Shinsuke and Nakamura, which you don't really get. Shinsuke is heel at the moment, but okay. And on the other side it's Shawn Michaels, Roman Reigns, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Chris Jericho. So next up we have the 205 Live review. So on 205 Live, Gulak beat Grand Metalik to a good win for Drew Gulak here. He really seems to be getting a good push as of late. In a first match, TJP beat Christopher Guy, so they're going to give him a win. Then why not? Earlier on in the day, Vic Joseph sat down with Cedric Alexandra to do a sit-down interview, which we said there, just hypes up Alexandra and Buddy Murphy for the Cruiserweight Championship live next week. And in your main event, also in the first match, Hideo Itami beat Akira Tozawa. So yeah, obviously going for Hideo there. Presumably they're going to now push him as a heel, but who knows? That was your 205 Live review. Next up is your Raw review. Just one very small second here, but you can right now like and subscribe for your 2 shout-outs, because on Monday Night Raw, Kurt Angle came out and spoke on that microphone, and then Stephanie McMahon did, and then Roman Reigns did, and then eventually Kevin Owens did. This led to a match where Roman Reigns beat Kevin Owens by DQ because Jinder Mahal got involved, and Jinder and Kevin beat up Reigns. Seth Rollins came out to save him in a tag team match. In the first match, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns beat Jinder Mahal and Kevin Owens. So going for these. And now at Money in the Bank, it will be in singles action, Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. We all knew that match was going to get made because after the match, Jinder both beat up Roman and Seth with a steel chair. Sami Zayn came out and spoke on the microphone. He brought out 3 men dressed as women who were meant to be Bobby Lashley's sisters. This was just silly, this was just idiotic, ludicrous, ridiculous. But anyway, Bobby Lashley came out and he beat up Sami and the sisters. I presume they're just going to have a match at MITB on July 17th, 2018. And I know this is a long video, but bear with me. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you enjoy every single one of my videos. In the first match, in singles reaction, Emma Moon beat Alexa Bliss, so coming for her, building herself for her into the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. In tag team match in the B team, Kurt Saxon and Bo Dallas got another win over Breeze Dango. I presume they're going to get a push to Money in the Bank, and I think they're going to get a tag team title shot, but then probably quickly pushed off a cliff and pushed back. 7 Man was in the ring talking. It was a contract signing. Nia Jax and Ronnie Rousey came out. They signed the contract. Not much we said there. Just taps up their match. In singles action, Baron Corbin beat No Way Jose. Not much we said there. In a fresh match, Dolph Ziggler beat Chad Gable. Dolph and Drew McIntyre really seem to be getting a good push as of late. In a fatal 4-way, fresh women's match, in a qualifying match, Natalya beat Liv Morgan, Dana Brooke, and Sarah Logan, and she will be in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. In singles action, Elias beat Bobby Roode. Really not getting why. I would have thought Bobby Roode would have built momentum heading into MITB. And in your main event of the evening, in a fresh match, Braun Strowman beat Finn Balor. So it builds momentum for him heading into the pay-per-view. So that has been your Raw review. Next up is the PCW Better Than a Bar review. It was actually quite a decent event, so I'll run through the matches and run through what happened. So, 1 second here. Just 1 small second. We have lights, yes, yeah, wonderful. So, I'm moving around to keep things different, to keep things, as I said, different, if you're asking why. And yes, I'm sweating a little bit. So, in singles action, we saw Jack Chester beat CJ Banks. Jack Chester seems to be getting a good push with PCW, and I did get a picture of him after the show. He seems like a nice guy. In also singles action, Sheik El Sham beat Delicious One, Danny Up. This match wasn't announced, but again, Sheikh El Sham seems to be getting a good push by Preston City Wrestling. Also in singles action, your winner by DQ, Rampage Brown, beat Charlie Sterling. This was actually an okay match. Speaking of singles action, speaking of matches, Joey Hayes beat MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. I thought MJF would have gone over, but okay. Looks like Joey Hayes is getting a push. It was a contract signing with Tel Bannum and Matthew Brooks, because at the next event, June 23rd, live at the bottom of the tower in Blackpool Tower, it will be Matthew Brooks versus Tel Bannum, with Tel Bannum's briefcase on the line, also Matthew Brooks' voice on the line, so that should be interesting. In 6-person tag team action, Yeston Reese, Charlie Sterling and Nightshade beat Ashton Smith, Rampage Brown and Rio. So going for these, and it looks like Nightshade's going to get a push and possibly a tag team, women's title shot. Also in singles action, not forgetting the Cruiserweight Championship, because the high-flying Dean Allmark took on Johnny Storm. This was a good match. Got the win. Was Dean Allmark is still your reigning, defending Cruiserweight champion. And your main event in the triple threat match of the evening, we saw, also in the singles match, we saw Adam Brooks beat Matt Cross. So I said a much needed win for Adam Brooks here. His first ever win in PCW. Well, I said your main event in a triple threat match for the PCW Championship, we saw T-Bone take on Charles Samuels and Lionheart. Coming out the win, and your brand new reigning, defending PCW champion of this world is Lionheart. So a big shocker there. A big win for Lionheart there. So obviously he's going to get a push. I did think T1 was going to get the win there. So that was obviously your shocker of the night. Like I said, it was a decent event. If I was going to rate it out of 10, I would probably have said a 6. Could have been better, but okay. The next event will be, as I said, June 23rd, live at the bottom of the tower in Blackpool Tower Circus. So if you're going, we say hello, I'll see you there. If not, enjoy my videos. I hope you enjoyed them. And I know it's coming up to the 18-minute mark. It'll be quite a long video, but I'm trying different things. Anything and everything that works. Trying different things. So for now, I'm going to shut off and say, if you smell what Rick the Rock is cooking.